A local recovery group lending a hand to Texas recovery efforts following that flooding. The group, a swiftwater rescue team, will head from Bristol, Virginia to Austin to help with recovery and rescue. News Channel 11's Karen Jenkins spoke with members of the Swiftwater group today about their volunteer efforts.
Yeah, 6 members of Task Force Team 4 are on their way to Texas right now. Exactly what they'll be doing there is still a little uncertain, but one thing we know for sure, they will be helping those victims in any way they can.
It's more than 1,000 miles between Bristol, Virginia and Austin, Texas, but deadly flooding is creating a shared experience for first responders in both communities. Virginia Task Force 4, based in Bristol, is on its way to Texas. But it wasn't that long ago that these same rescuers were helping flood victims in their own backyard.
In the recent years, we've gone to Damascus, to Buchanan County and Hurley, Virginia. So every time you go out on a deployment, you gain that experience. So they learn a little bit of something to kind of put in the toolbox for future deployments.
I spoke on the phone to Lieutenant Tyler Wright, a member of the team, while he made his way to Austin. He says right now he's not sure how they'll be needed, but they'll arrive around 10 p.m. tonight, ready to work.
In some areas, the rains and the floods are actually moving throughout the state of Texas. So what happened Friday and Saturday, that they're in recovery mode, trying to put the pieces back together, if you will. They're still searching for possible survivors, or it could just be a recovery effort.
There's about 20 members on the task force, but it's rare they're all deployed at once. The station has to strategically allow members to go on these long deployments while making sure shifts are covered for emergencies at home.
When we're looking to answer that call that Texas put out, they're asking for help, and we want to do that as quickly as possible, but we have to make sure we have our stations covered, and not just our stations, we have to make sure these folks' families are good to go while they're gone.
The team is expected to be in Texas 7 to 14 days, and when they return, the chief says the department's mental health resources will be available because he expects this mission to be an emotional one. Reporting in Bristol, Virginia, I'm Karen Jenkins, News Channel 11.